What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to Redriveraviation. Hope you guys are on a fantastic day today. And today we have the August 2020 Pensacola International Airport update for you guys. I really hope you guys are excited for today's video. If you guys are, please consider liking the video, subscribing to the channel, and turning on the notification bell so you guys never miss out on any content to come. Today we have a really epic Pensacola update. I do want to go over the board changes that have been made because obviously it looks much different. So I was able to, during the intermission between July and August, redo the whole entire board. I painted it with 3 coats of gray paint, obviously. I did the paint pins for the taxiways, gate aprons, and everything like that. And then I also added modeling grass and kind of redid it. So it looks a lot better, and I'll show you guys exactly what I did in a moment. Okay, I thought just to show you guys, I would do a little handheld right here real quick. So obviously this taxiway, there's the dual taxiway now, which is actually how it is. I know I only had that one big line going around, which wasn't really very accurate. So to make it more proportional, I added this taxiway, the taxiway in between, which is on the border of 1735. And then over here, obviously, we have the corner area that was still there, just nice and neater now, obviously. And then the grass I thought looked really good. This is actually how it is in real life, very similar. Same little patch here, and then taxiway lines are a little different. This is actually how they are in real life. The majority of it is the same. Cargo would realistically be about right over here. Obviously, it's a 4x4 board, and we have some room over here, so I just decided to put the cargo here. But now it's time to get into the actual update. Taxiing out to runway 17, here we have the UPS Boeing 757-200. He's heading out to Louisville today on the turnaround. I thought it was really cool how, I thought they always use 8 and 2.6, but they actually do use 7 and 3.5. The runways are similar lengths, so it definitely makes sense. So I thought I would represent that. This is the main taxiway for 1735, like I said. So I thought I'll try my best to use it when it makes sense, obviously, but not all the time. So because the other, I don't have the taxiway for the other 8 and 2.6. I only have it like the portion over there, like that little, you know what I'm talking about, the little big taxiway gobble there. So I will try to use 1735 more often. But anyways, UPS 757 turn out to Louisville. UPS Airbus E300 doing the turnaround out to Albany, Georgia. That's literally all they do. They just go back and forth between Albany and Pensacola. So leave it be, let it be. So we got the UPS A300, which serves out to Albany, Georgia. And obviously this is quite different for Pensacola. Right here we have the UPS Boeing 767-300 freighter. He arrived in from, I believe it's pronounced Peru, I think, just like the the country in South America. I'll put it on the screen, but it came in from there and then it's turning around to Louisville. So I'm not sure exactly what's going on here. If anybody knows, let me know. Maybe a repositioning of some sort, but I thought it was super cool. So nice to get this one in the update. Just landed in on runway 17. Here we have the Frontier Airlines Airbus E320. This is Griswold the Bear, still a very new model, and I'm really glad to have it. Arriving in from Denver, mainly Neos, but a couple 320s will rotate in. If you guys don't know, it's mainly Neos in Frontier's fleet. And I just really like how the grass just makes it look so much better in my opinion. I really like it. And here's like that taxiway problem I'm talking about. There's one coming from over here, one there, one over there. But right there on the bottom, or over there on the left side of your screen rather, right here we have the beautiful Silver Airways ATR 42 in the pink flamingo livery. He just arrived in from Tampa or TP Aviation's airport. He's going to be heading out to Orlando or Aviation MCO's airport. Do want to make one quick note on subscriber routes. You can leave realistic ones only for the realistic airports in the comment section below, but if you want to have a fictional route to Storyline, that is a-okay. And I do want to say, please I would prefer if you had your airport up and running with videos on YouTube before you make the subscriber route, before you don't have any updates or anything. Please just have the airport ready and then submit your subscriber route. I would really appreciate it, just to make it more fair, if you want to say, but just, you know, actually have it going. So if that makes any sense. But Silver ATR 42 arrived in from TP Aviation's Tampa, heading out to Orlando or Aviation MCO's airport. The Delta 737-900 has returned to Pensacola, as right here, obviously, we have the Delta Airlines Boeing 737-900ER with split semitars, heading out to Atlanta or Citrus Aviation's airport on the turnaround. Has been upgraded from 4 daily 717s to 4 daily 737-900s. Very exciting stuff. And I did also find out, I did a little research on the gates even more to kind of touch it up and make it a little even more realistic. Delta actually right now currently has been using gate 4 only. Gate 2 I think is still theirs, but obviously due to lack of demand, no reason to use it, so they're going with gate 4. Looking very sharp on the Delta 737-900 out to Atlanta or Citrus Aviation's airport. Pushing out gate number 6, here we have the American Eagle Bombardier named Sierra Day-700, obviously filling in for Sierra Day-900, heading on the turnaround out to Charlotte. So believe it or not, this is one of the only CRJ-900 routes still going. There's been quite a few aircraft equipment changes since the last update, which is really cool for American. And one thing I also wanted to note is I did even more research, like I said, on the gates. American usually uses gates 1 5, 7, 9, and 6, depending on their rotation schedule, obviously. And obviously they have gate 6, which they share with Frontier Common Use Gate, so that's why that one's still up in the air. Gate 1, I think that's more just theirs. I think United usually uses it, but they have like literally no flights, so that's probably why. And gate 9 obviously is shared with Silver. So just depending, they usually overnight at 6, 5, 7, 9, and then 1's probably for United if they have 2 flights overnighting. I don't think they do, but I thought I'd make mention. American Steer J 700 out bringing us a 900 out to Charlotte. Got to give some appreciation for how good these gate markings are. I thought they came out really good. Sorry guys, I really need to buy a new tripod. But anyways, here we have the Southwest Airlines Boeing 737-700. Southwest has been filing, oh yeah, I forgot to say, I think I mentioned last update, but they use gates 8 and 10. And they have currently been filing 3 destinations on commercial service, which is Houston, Dallas, and Nashville. But they have been doing a turnaround flight. They've been doing these weird ferry flights I've seen all across the US, like Seattle, Reno, and then all these random ones. I'm not sure what the purpose is. And then Detroit made mention for Grand Rapids, so I'm not sure what's going on. But they definitely got something going. One of them is Baltimore, but that commercial service will be starting soon on August 15th. And I thought it was really cool. I'm trying not to ramble, guys, but this is kind of a good story. So I was this afternoon, I was watching Aviation 18's update of his Baltimore, and I asked him nicely if he would want to have a subscriber route to Pensacola, and he said yes. And we got to the very end of the update, and I was real eager because this would have been the second update he would have missed a subscriber route, but he did not. The final aircraft was the Southwest Airlines Boeing 737-700 in the Heart livery. He went out to Pensacola, and he has arrived in from Baltimore BWI or Aviation 18's airport. Just landed literally like 3 days late, but it's all good. I had Colorado 1 here initially. I thought he was going to want to do the 800, but obviously the commercial service will probably be a 700, just depends. So we were able to get it in. I'm really glad to have it. So he's arrived in from Baltimore, and he's going to be heading out to Houston Hobby. And right here we have the Southwest Airlines Boeing 737-800 in the Canyon Blue Paint Scheme by NG Models. He arrived in from Dallas Love Field, and he's going to be heading out to Nashville, Tennessee. Mainly 737-700s, but I kind of forgot to take this one out because I thought Joe was going to want to use it, but all good. Looks really good. I'm glad to use it. American Airlines has had quite a few operation changes for the better recently, as right here, obviously, you can see that mainline has returned to Pensacola at gate 9. We have the American Airlines Airbus A319, the LUS configuration with the CFM engines. What a model. He arrived in from Dallas Fort Worth, which has returned to mainline. That was literally, I think, maybe a week after the July update, but we are very glad to have it. It's been mainly LUS aircraft. I don't think I've seen any Shotcut aircrafts on this flight, but it's been Airbus A319 and Embraers. No, I'm just kidding. Embraer ERJ-175s, which is very exciting to see the aircraft getting better than not having a ERJ-900 to represent it properly. But I'm really glad to have it. Obviously, if you can't tell, he's running a little behind. They got the pushback tug ready, but the luggage and stuff is kind of behind. But they're going to get him going here so Silver can use the gate. Which that little line right there, you see right there. There's that one in the back and that one. They kind of use both. I think it's like gate 11, but this actual gate is 9, so I'm not sure how that works, but I know I got a lot of viewers from Pensacola, so if you guys want to try to let me know like how the numbering bill works for Silver on their little lines, that would be great, but that would be my assumption. But anyways, we have even more filing changes for American. Right here at gate 7, we have the American Eagle Embraer ERJ-175 with enhanced winglets. What a beautiful model, man. I love that one. I'm glad I got 3 of them. He just arrived in from Miami, which has returned, I believe, a daily daily E175 and a daily ERJ-145. Really nice to see the Miami service back. Obviously, it was a really cool I would say prominent role for American at Pensacola. So really nice to see back. The Embraer 175 represents it very well. Maybe we'll throw a 145 in the next update, but I thought it was super cool. Anyways, he is heading out to Miami on the inaugural for the model airport. Sorry, I can't see the viewfinder, it's so bright. Inaugural flight for the flight back in the model airport. Really exciting stuff. And at gate number 5, we have the American Eagle Embraer ERJ-170 filling in for Embraer 175 with slanted wing, I keep saying slanted, but I mean normal winglets like this. Anyways, he's coming in from Philadelphia, which has got upgraded from the ERJ-900 as well to the Embraer ERJ-175 with slanted winglets and enhanced winglets. Yes, I could have put an enhanced winglet in here and made it completely realistic, but I thought I'd kind of change it up. Let's throw the E170 in there and have it, have those winglets to make it kind of look like the E175, which I think it's a joke they haven't made. Some of the models they haven't, like that one for instance, but it is a-okay. Anyways, he said on the turnaround to Philadelphia, it is a daily flight on the mix of slanted winglets and, oh my goodness, normal winglets and enhanced winglets. I apologize. The S version and the L version, if you want to put it into that context. And right here we have the United Express Embraer ERJ-175 in a new paint scheme coming in from Houston Intercontinental. This is United's only flight still They have not brought back Chicago, and then no seasonal service ever started for Newark and Denver. So I'm not sure what's going on. I hope things get better, but this is kind of the prime example for United. Small regional airports, they fly to the biggest hub or the biggest route, you know what I'm trying to say, and on a couple daily RJs, and that's it. And for the bigger airports, they fly all regional jets pretty much. Citrus kind of mentioned it, I've kind of noticed all regional jets pretty much. You're rarely going to see any mainline. I know Tulsa, Santa Barbara, and a couple other places have got a little mainline back, but it is mainly regional jets still. Prayers for United, prayers to the employees that or a ton of them that are expected to be furloughed. I really pray for you guys, and hopefully everything gets better there, and with the whole pandemic and everything. Anyways, turning out to Houston Intercontinental. To conclude the updated gate 1, here we have the American Eagle Bombardier Acer Day-700 operating as a, they actually do CRJ 700s with this flight. I'm sorry, it's kind of confusing with all the original jets routes. Going off the top of my head, I don't usually really write down many notes for this update. I apologize. Heading out to Washington Reagan DCA. Not a sub-route for Aviation 18, it probably needs to be, but a fantastic aircraft. I'm really glad to feature that one in the update. Great route going there. Mainly been RJ7s, maybe a couple CRJ 900s, but mainly the RJ7 for that flight. And that is the update, guys. I really hope you guys enjoyed it. I thought the new aprons and the grass and everything made the airport look super, super good, so I'm really glad to have that going and everything. So I know the update was a little longer, but it's a-okay. I got lots of good stuff coming. Channel update will be Wednesday, storyline will be Friday, and then I got that big unboxing ready to go, man. I got already a ton of planes already ready. I got it all planned out for my birthday, so I'm really excited. Got a lot of money deposited that I'm super happy about, and looking to do some big time equipment upgrades in Q4 this year. It's going to be significant, so I really hope you guys are excited. Next spotting vlog will hopefully be soon, and then back to school should be starting at some point here. I'll keep you guys informed. I suggest and encourage you, if you wish, to go join the Discord server so you never miss out on the information. If you want to go check out my Instagram for that information as well, you're welcome to do so. But my name is Redriveraviation. I really hope you guys enjoyed the Pensacola update. I want to thank you guys very much for watching. Take care, guys, and I'll see you guys soon as Redriveraviation is signing off.